Cristiano Ronaldo, who turned 36 this month, is still one of the most sought-after players in world football. The Portuguese star, who's reached 500 million followers on social media, has earned his name across the globe for the impact he's had on the clubs he's represented during an almost 20-year-long extraordinary playing career.
Can you believe the genius of this man? What a hit!
The talismanic forward will always be remembered by the fans in good faith for his valuable contributions in bringing silverware to every club he's played for, be it Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United or Real Madrid. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner left Real for Juventus in 2018 after becoming the club's all-time top scorer with 451 goals and winning 2 La Liga, 4 Champions Leagues and 2 Copa del Rey titles during his 9-year remarkable stint at the Bernabeu.
Who's the best player in the world ever? Me.
The Bianconeri signed Ronaldo from Real on a 4-year deal, which is set to expire at the end of the next season in June 2022. A heated debate among the supporters has already started on the future of the much coveted player, despite knowing that there are more than 16 months left with his current deal with the Italian giants. And although Ronaldo has declared his intention to respect the terms of this agreement with Serie A club, reports in Italian media have started to emerge that the mercurial forward is looking for a new challenge and could leave Turin in the summer. However, it's not a one-sided thing. The current financial crisis means that Juventus, like many other clubs on the planet, have to be very careful about where they spend their money. Already, Barcelona are on the precipice, and a lot of that has to do with their bloated wage bill and foolhardy decisions in previous transfer windows. The old lady doesn't want to end up like that, especially after their utter domination of Italian football landscape in the last 10 years. According to reports, Ronaldo will make a decision only at the end of the ongoing season, depending on the outcome of this season, and almost everything will depend on Juventus' progress in the Champions League. Upon his arrival in Turin, Ronaldo had publicly disclosed his admiration of the coveted prize, but so far Juventus have not been able to fulfill his dream after failing to even reach the semi-final stages of the competition. The Bianconeri were knocked out by Olympique Lyonnais last season in the round of 16 before losing out to Ajax in the quarter-finals 2 years ago in a campaign where Juventus progressed after defeating Atletico Madrid courtesy to Ronaldo's jaw-dropping hat-trick. It was an easy decision to come here. Juventus are one of the best clubs in the world. It's a decision I've made a long time ago. It's an important step in my career. The best Italian club, a great president, a great coach. It was easy. I'm not sad at all. This is a big club. Usually athletes of my age go to other countries like Qatar or China, but I'm in this huge club that I thank for wanting me. Choosing to come here was easy. Usually, players feel they've finished their career at 33. I, at this age, don't feel like that at all, and this also shows that I'm different from others. I know it's a trophy that everyone wants to win. The competition can be tough. Winning the Champions League is very difficult, but I hope I can help. Juve have come very close, but the finals are always unknown. You have to let things go naturally and see what happens. So it's clear that Ronaldo does not want to rest on domestic success alone and wants to go all out for European glory. Ronaldo had reportedly tried to leave Juventus last season following their poor European campaign, but a move failed to materialise due to the pandemic, which blocked all types of market negotiations. However, Juventus president Andrea Agnelli has refused the suggestion of Ronaldo heading out from Turin last year. I am sure that Cristiano will also play for Juventus next season. He is a pillar of this team. But the confidence that had emerged from the words of the president was not the same as depicted by Ronaldo in one of the social media posts where the player could be seen kissing the Champions League ball. The fact that Juventus are amongst the favourites to win the competition this season could be one of the reasons why the Portuguese star is waiting for the season to conclude before announcing his next move. And there's little argument in the statement that Ronaldo has been single-handedly taking the club forward in Europe. It's worth noting that the 36-year-old was the only goalscorer for the Turin-based club during their 3-2 and 2-all aggregate defeats during their last 2 campaigns. Reports also suggest that Ronaldo is unhappy after Juventus were unable to lure Paul Pogba back to Turin and sign Kylian Mbappe from PSG last summer. The arrival of these players could have given him hope to remain in Italy to win a European medal. Juventus, on the other hand, could sell Ronaldo a year before his contract runs out in order to get a handsome amount to be invested on bringing high-profile players like Pogba and Mbappe in the summer. In the case of a farewell, various scenarios are being thought of, such as a return to Manchester United. Ronaldo's possible return to the Red Devils has been a hot topic for months, although the Portuguese star might not be too interested in reliving the adventure of playing in the Premier League, which is deemed as one of the most physical and competitive leagues in the world. The striker, in particular, would be attracted towards an opportunity to play for the Red Devils again in his career, but this time under his former teammate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who signed a 3-year contract as a manager at Old Trafford last year. Although Solskjaer is strictly following the club's policy to bring in young players into the squad, the Norwegian coach could make an exception in this rule, thinking that signing Ronaldo could be a step towards bringing the Premier League title back to Manchester and developing United as genuine UCL contenders next season. But Ronaldo would prefer a move to Parc des Princes over Manchester for 2 reasons. A move to PSG makes sense since the Parisians have a realistic chance to win the European Cup next season following the arrival of Mauricio Pochettino at the helm. Secondly, the legendary Portuguese forward might want to reunite with old friends in Neymar and Mbappe. While not many clubs can afford to sign Ronaldo, who is earning €30 million per year, PSG are one of those clubs in the world who have the financial muscle and economic power to sign the Euro 2016 winner. It's no mystery that the French club had tried to sign CR7 in the past, when the sporting director of the club, Leonardo, reportedly met with the player's agent, Jorge Mendes, regarding a possible transfer of the player to Paris. But the discussions were halted due to the epidemic, which denied the fans a chance to see the fearsome attacking trio of Ronaldo, Neymar and Mbappe. A dream partnership would have come true if finances hadn't broken out and the pandemic hadn't swept away the world of football. But in November last year, the sporting director was again quizzed on a possible transfer of the Portuguese star. Today in football, we do not know what will happen. Maybe tomorrow Cristiano Ronaldo wakes up and says, "I want to go play elsewhere." Who can buy him? It's a closed circle. PSG enters this circle. Usually, it's about opportunities, situations. The transfer window, we have to prepare for it, and that's what we do. We have our priorities, our lists, but something unforeseen can happen, Leonardo said. These few sentences referring to the possible transfer of the Portuguese star have restarted the rumours about the Parisians' assault on the Juventus star. The Bianconeri have invested about €100 million during the past 4 transfer windows to win the Champions League, but the results have been negative so far, and this fact alone can prompt Ronaldo to decide on his future. Having won nearly everything during his time at United and Real, the Portuguese star is struggling to find the same luxury at Juventus. Seen as a viable option by many, PSG could be his next destination. Looking at the player's profile, CR7 has a proven track record of letting the club know about his decision to leave prior to making a final decision. The Copa del Rey winner had made his intentions clear in a meeting with Real president Florentino Perez 6 months before making a move to Italy. However, sources revealed that Ronaldo has no intention of leaving Juventus until next year. The player is happy in Italy, where he's an important part of Andrea Pirlo's team. Then there is his family, who are very happy in Turin and would not like to move to a new city. In short, the feeling is that Juventus have no intentions of selling their prized asset and that the player himself doesn't want to leave. But who knows if the Bianconeri might change their stance on Ronaldo due to the economic crisis that has forced many clubs to change their plans. At 36, Ronaldo is still hungry for success and mesmerises the audience with his brilliant technique, leaving everyone wondering when the mercurial forward will ever stop scoring. It seems like the Portuguese star has still got a lot to offer, despite his growing age, and his performances on the pitch are evidence of the fact that he could go on and play for the next 2 years on the same level. However, if an opportunity to welcome him back to Old Trafford presents itself, expect Man United to throw their hat into the race. The legendary Portuguese forward is considered a legend at the club, and could possibly prove to be the final piece of the puzzle that transforms the Red Devils back into the great team they used to be a few years ago. Many would see this as a nostalgic act due to his age, but with Ronaldo, we all know that age is just a number.
The age is, for me, it's a number. Not necessarily means that you have 34, 35, 36, that you are in the end of your career.